How feelings may help in making moral decisions. While feelings can sometimes complicate moral decision-making, they can also play a crucial role in guiding us toward ethical choices. Far from being a hindrance, feelings can provide valuable insight, shape our empathy, and help us navigate moral dilemmas with greater clarity and compassion. When properly understood and managed, emotions can act as an internal compass, guiding individuals toward decisions that align with their values and ethical principles. In what follows, I will briefly sketch how feelings may help in making moral decisions. On empathy and compassion. Feelings such as empathy and compassion are essential in making moral decisions. Empathy allows individuals to understand and share the feelings of others, helping them recognize the impact of their actions on other people. When we empathize with someone else, we are more likely to consider their well-being and make choices that benefit them. For instance, when we see someone in distress, our emotional response may lead us to help them, as we feel their pain and want to alleviate it. Compassion, a closely related emotion, goes beyond empathy by motivating individuals to act in ways that relieve suffering and promote the welfare of others. The emotional connection we feel toward others can motivate us to act ethically, even when it requires sacrifice or personal discomfort. This emotional engagement encourages moral action, especially in situations where the ethical choice is not the easiest or most self-serving option. On moral intuition and gut feelings. Feelings often serve as a form of moral intuition, an automatic, unconscious process that guides our decisions based on our values and prior experiences. These gut feelings arise in situations where we might not have the time or capacity for extensive rational analysis, yet we feel strongly that a particular course of action is right or wrong. For example, when confronted with an act of dishonesty, we may instinctively feel that it is wrong, even if we cannot immediately articulate why. These feelings often reflect deeply ingrained moral principles that have been shaped by our upbringing, culture, and experiences. Moral intuition can help individuals navigate complex situations where logical reasoning alone may not provide a clear solution. While intuitive feelings should not replace rational analysis, they can serve as an important initial guide for making moral decisions, especially when facing ethical dilemmas that involve personal values and emotions. On moral responsibility and accountability. Feelings such as guilt, shame, and pride can play a critical role in encouraging individuals to act in accordance with their moral responsibilities. Guilt, for instance, serves as a powerful motivator for ethical behavior by alerting us to when we have violated our moral values. The emotional discomfort we experience when we act unethically often leads us to correct our behavior and make amends. This feeling of moral responsibility helps individuals remain accountable for their actions and promotes a commitment to ethical standards. Similarly, pride in acting ethically can reinforce moral behavior by providing positive emotional feedback when we make decisions that align with our values. This emotional reinforcement motivates individuals to continue making morally sound decisions in the future, as they associate ethical actions with positive feelings. Promoting justice and fairness. Feelings of outrage and indignation in response to injustice can drive individuals to take moral stands and advocate for fairness. When we witness acts of unfairness or inequality, our emotional reactions, whether anger, frustration, or a sense of injustice, can prompt us to take action in support of those who are disadvantaged or mistreated. These feelings can inspire a commitment to justice, motivating individuals to fight for the rights and dignity of others, even in the face of adversity. Emotions like anger, when directed toward unjust actions, can fuel efforts to bring about social change, challenge harmful practices, and correct inequities. In this way, feelings can play a critical role in the pursuit of moral causes and social justice. Lastly, on guiding moral reflection. Feelings also contribute to moral decision-making by prompting individuals to reflect on their actions and evaluate their choices. Emotions such as regret, sorrow, and satisfaction can encourage introspection and self-assessment. When we feel regret after making an immoral decision, it often leads to a process of reflection, helping us understand what went wrong and how to make better choices in the future. This reflective process promotes moral growth and self-awareness, enabling individuals to align their actions more closely with their ethical values over time. Feelings of satisfaction or contentment after making a morally good decision can also reinforce ethical behavior, providing emotional validation for doing the right thing. Positive emotional experiences encourage individuals to continue making choices that reflect their values and principles. In conclusion, feelings can play a crucial role in making moral decisions by providing valuable insight, fostering empathy, motivating ethical action, and guiding moral reflection. Emotions like empathy, compassion, guilt, and indignation help individuals connect with others, understand the impact of their actions, and act in ways that align with their ethical values. While emotions should be tempered with rational thought and moral reasoning, they are essential for motivating ethical behavior and promoting a deeper understanding of right and wrong. By embracing and understanding the role of feelings in moral decision-making, individuals can make choices that are not only rational, but also compassionate, responsible, and just.